Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back with another Lego video. And today we're going to be adding vehicles like we've done before, but we're going to kind of be adding or changing an area. And I'm going to show you that first. So today we're going to be adding a bunch of construction vehicles, actually to a couple different places in the city. But let me kind of show you one new one. So what I had done is I had taken one of the road plates, and I took out some of the road and whatnot so they work on it. And it turns out I was using this base plate that had like this pattern of ground and water and sand and stuff. So I thought that worked out pretty well. So you can see I kind of put some dirt in. I made some pipes with the water squirting up and everything. So we're going to be putting some construction stuff here and in some other spots in the city. But the first thing we got to do is we got to show you the build of all this stuff. So whole bunch of builds. There'll be a little bit of thing after me just showing the vehicles up close, and then I'll show you everything all together and we'll get it in the city. All right, so we've got this. I think this is a pretty cool little build. We've got ourselves a little backhoe here. Works pretty nice. This obviously detaches. And then this part is like I don't know, like a street cleaner or something like that. But that also comes off. And then there's a little piece of brick wall with poop on it. I don't know. And then it's got the little road barricades. And yeah, so it's a pretty cool little build. These come down on the sides. You obviously have the driver inside here. So yeah, I think this one's pretty neat. And we'll get this in some sort of construction-y area in our town. All right, so here we have a dump truck. Now, stick with me on this one. First of all, this is a 4+ set that I ended up getting in a bulk lot. A bunch of stuff that was together. This was in a bag, and I want to say it was like 98% complete. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to roll with it. I don't have a dump truck like this. Now, the weird part is this is a recycling dump truck. So I'm just going to leave it there. So it comes with this. It actually lifts up, which is cool. So I think I'm going to probably use this for less recycling. And you guys are probably seeing in more the construction vehicle section, because I think this would be a great dump truck for a backhoe to be putting dirt in to take somewhere and drop it off. Maybe they're recycling the dirt as opposed to all the companies that make new dirt. I don't know. It does have a driver inside that I just pulled his hat off. He's shy. He doesn't want to come out. We'll look at him right there. He's got a fancy little goatee or a Van Dyke or whatever that one is. But yeah, I really like this. I love this molded piece. And it doesn't have a roof because it's a 4+ set, and apparently tiny children choke on roofs. But it comes with this nice lady, a trash can, a whole bunch of garbage, which includes some food, some blocks, and a roller skate. But it comes with this really cool dumpster build. I I really, really, really dig this dumpster. So this dumpster will definitely be going somewhere in our city. And maybe, I don't know if I have these side pieces, but if I do, I wouldn't mind making some more of these, because this looks like a very good, you know, behind a business kind of dumpster. So all one set, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put this with the construction and maybe this with just more generally in the city. But really cool stuff nonetheless. All right, so for another construction vehicle, we've got this one here. You can see it has a guy in there, and he's got his coffee cup, so he's ready to get out on the road. This one is pretty much a dump truck, so the back does open like this, and it actually comes with all these pieces to dump out, just like that. There's actually instructions that tell you to do that. Plus it comes with a wheelbarrow and a shovel. So yeah, this is a good place, you know, if you're tearing up the road or knock down a building, to be able to get the rubble out, the debris, if you will. All right, so this is basically a construction vehicle to pick up like railroad tracks and whatnot. But I thought this one was kind of neat, because not only does it have the wheels, but if you pop these pieces down, it can actually run on the tracks inside the city. So I think that'll be kind of cool. Maybe we can do maintenance on the tracks where our tram line is. All right, so we got ourselves a steamroller. This was actually bought by one of my kids for my birthday. The shovel's not supposed to go there. I just didn't want to lose it, so I stuck that up there. Comes with a construction minifigure. I really like how they did this. Whole steamroller feel to it. Looks really cool, and I think it's going to be a great addition to all of our construction vehicles in the city. We got ourselves a street sweeper. I wish this was automated so we could get all the dust out of our city, but no, we have to use our imagination. Anyways, but yeah, I really like this. I like the little brushes on the side. You can see it's got, I'm really bad at sticker placement, so that's always a solid thing. I guess this is where, well, now it's broken. No, great, I broke Lego. Anyway, stop giggling. Anyway, so pretty cool. It's orange, so that sticks out as being orange, so people don't run into it. And yeah, it's got some working doors. Top comes off to put a minifig in. And yeah, I really kind of like how this looks. It's very small, it's compact. I don't know what those are for. I don't know, maybe somebody, I apparently got a broom on there. All right, so we got info coming from behind the camera. So anyways, there's our street sweeper. All right, so there were the builds and a little bit of a synopsis of each one of these. I'm very excited about these. I actually have some extra construction guys or guys and gals minifigures to put in. And a lot of these are ones that I'm very excited to get in. So I'm going to go ahead and get these set up not only at our new road construction site, but back over at our other construction site and try and figure out a best place to put all this stuff. So let me get to that. All right, so we've got all our construction stuff kind of put in place. And there's also another little sneak peek, a little teaser I have for you. So before I show you this, if you notice, we've got my dog barking, but we've also got the pet shop house and the bookstore house, the two townhouses, sitting next to over here, because I had to make room in the modulars. You'll find out next video, though. But for now, here's one construction site we've been working on. I actually have a plan for this area, but until then, we're going to have it this way. So I put this guy out here. And I know he's a rail one, and he'll probably get moved onto the rails later. And we got a dump truck out here just to kind of get any of the debris taken away. And then if we come over here, you can see that we are very much holding up traffic. We've got a big dump truck right in the way. We've got this backhoe back there. And then like any construction site, there's one guy working and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people supervising. And that is how things get done. So we have made an absolute mess of this area, which is perfect and fun. Let me know what you guys think of our two construction sites. One of them's been there for a while, but spruce them up a little bit. And let me know what you guys think about these vehicles. I'm very, very excited. A lot of these I've had for a while. The steamroller I got for my birthday from one of my kids. And yeah, so I'm very excited about this. It's really making the city bustle a lot more. Putting all these cars in here really gives a lot more to look at. Looks less ghost towny. So let me know what you guys think about my bad construction jokes and what it looks like in the city. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to help support, obviously just keep watching the videos, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. If you want to go to the next level, you can become a Patreon, get access to videos a week early. You can get your name on the founders wall. You can get a minifig put in the city, hold a balloon that is just picked out for you, all that fun stuff. You can also check out my Amazon wish list if you want to put anything in the city. And also, if you have any Legos at home you're not using you want to send, I do have a P.O. box. So once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!